scary ghost videos. What was that? The first ghost video was uploaded to Facebook on the 7th of December 2022 by Hannah Rowett. The video, which was recorded on Hannah's phone while she was out on a late night walk, shows something strange appearing on camera. Something white appears in front of Hannah, but what is it? Facebook users have been left scratching their heads at this short clip, with many claiming it to be a spirit of some sort. However, some commenters argue that it's probably just smoke or fog. But what do you think? Is this something paranormal? You tell me. Friendly or evil? These next couple of clips come from TikTok, uploaded by Carrie H617. Carrie claims that she caught a quote ghost on camera when she and her sons were watching her baby monitor. Similar to the previous video, something white can be seen floating above the baby's crib. But what is it? Then, in another clip, Carrie can be seen in her kitchen when out of nowhere, some cutlery mysteriously falls off and crashes to the floor. TikTok viewers say this mysterious white thing floating above Carrie's baby's crib could possibly be an angel, and that someone is watching out for her baby. But what do you think? Is this mysterious white thing a friendly spirit, as TikTok viewers say? You tell me. The Wig Room Ghost. This next video, which is titled Victoria Palace Theatre Wig Room Ghost, was uploaded back in 2014 to the YouTube account Billy Elliot the Musical. Apparently, when the team viewed their CCTV camera footage, they were horrified by what they saw. The door to the wig room mysteriously opens and then closes all by itself. Then one of the heads on the top shelf begins to turn and faces the direction of the camera. Moments later, another head flies off the top shelf onto the floor before multiple heads on the dressing table crash onto the floor. YouTube viewers have been left divided on this clip, with many claiming the video to be a straight up hoax. However, one person says that this video scared them so bad that they even cancelled tickets to a show at this theatre. But what do you think is going on here? Is it something paranormal? You tell me. The Spirit. This next creepy clip comes from the popular ghost hunting channel Franco TV, where he visits an old abandoned house which is well known by the locals to be extremely haunted. Frank explains that the spirits that reside in this home apparently wander onto the nearby road and have been sighted by drivers on the road late at night. Frank is granted access by the owner to explore the house alone, and within seconds he captures something strange on camera.
So I've made it deep out into the mountains where there is a very well-known haunted house where spirits tend to come from the house and roam through the road. And the reason why that is because a girl that is supposed to have lived in this house, her entire family. I'm gonna go over the story while I'm exploring the location, but as of right now, let's get into the video. I know it looks a little bit dark. I'm gonna switch to night vision now so you guys can see a little bit better. I do have some night vision shots around the house at night. But look at this. Over here in the road is where there'll be many car accidents, where people swerve out of the way to avoid the spirits that would supposedly be coming from this very house. Let me go ahead and switch into night vision so it's not too hard to see. But this is the house here. And right up there in the second floor somewhere is where a girl, one of her sisters and one of the family members, but the rest of the family has been discarded of throughout the house. One of the main spirits that haunt this place is named Violeta, which in English would mean violet. I'm going to be asking Violet tonight if it's okay. So, Violeta, Violeta, ¿está bien que yo soy aquí en la casa tuyo? Violeta, is it okay that I could be in here? Violeta. Oh my God. So this is with color now. This is that creepy room. In a minute, I'm going to show you guys the drain where the bodies were discovered. And she had like 4 family members, I believe. All her siblings were, and their bodies were thrown inside that hole there. Right now, I have the EVP. I'm gonna go ahead and start asking questions, seeing what responses I get. Violeta, what is the name of the demon that possessed you to kill your family? Oh, shit. I just got a loud bang from in the room. Was that you? Thing is, I don't know if that came from in this room or upstairs. That's Violeta's room upstairs. There's cockroaches everywhere. In here is where the bodies were found. There's cockroaches all up in there. But if you look in here, there isn't any bodies anymore. There's just Coke, coins and stuff. But there was a lot more bodies in here as well that they took out. And what still remains is that. People paying tribute. Now, I was told by the owner not to go down there, so I'm not going to be going down there. Plus, there's a ton of cockroaches in there. But her family's bodies were found in here, and they were all except for the father. But yeah, she did all their heads through the bodies in here.
As Frank approaches the house, someone or something can be seen quickly moving away in one of the downstairs windows. But the question is, who is it? Frank is supposedly alone and no one is meant to be inside the house. So just who or what could this be? Then, later in the video, captured on Frank's static night vision camera, a mysterious white mist appears out of nowhere before it slowly disappears into a hole in the floor. Frank claims that both these captures are something paranormal, and his viewers believe they are too. Some say that these are possibly spirits of the deceased previous owners. But what do you think? Did Franco TV capture paranormal evidence on camera at this supposedly haunted house? You tell me. Haunted. The final ghost video was uploaded to the Spanish TikTok account El Gap Official, who claims his apartment is haunted. In the following clips you're about to see, El Gap can be seen investigating his supposedly haunted home when suddenly someone or something decides to show itself.
Son las 3:30 de la noche y estoy escuchando ruidos muy extraños. Lo más perturbador de todo es que la luz del baño está prendida y no hay nadie. No hay nadie. Voy a apagarla porque neta me está dando... Hay alguien al fondo. Hay alguien al fondo. Hay alguien al fondo. Ya no hay nadie. Ahí está. ¿Pero por qué? Si la prendo desaparece. No hay nada. No hay nada. What the fuck? Ayer estaba escuchando ruidos muy extraños arriba de mi departamento y decidí subir a grabar. No hay nadie. No hay nadie. Y esto tiene candado, no se puede abrir. No se puede abrir. ¡Qué mierda! Ay, yo ya me voy de aquí. Hace un rato se me fue la luz y he estado escuchando ruidos muy extraños afuera. Prendí unas velas, pero ya me dio miedo salir, porque ya los ruidos ya empeoraron. Hay alguien parado. Hay alguien parado. Hay alguien parado. ¿Qué quieres? ¿Quién eres? Se le ve la cara pálida. Se le ve la cara pálida. ¿Quién eres? Por favor, ya déjame. Ya déjame. No hay nada, no hay nada, no hay nada, no hay nada.
As the camera pans into the living room, a strange dark figure can be seen standing at the opposite end of the room and appears to just stare directly at El Gap. However, when he switches the light on, the figure mysteriously disappears, only to reappear again when the light goes out. Then he hears a strange noise on an upper floor to his home. He pans the camera up, and then the door swings open right in front of him, startling him to death. Then, a pale white face with dark hair peeks its head out before it quickly ducks out of sight. He sees it and approaches carefully, but when he looks around, no one can be seen. In another clip, El Gap is awoken by horrifying noises coming from somewhere in his apartment. He goes to check and finds a cloaked figure standing in his living room. He calls out to whatever is hiding under the sheet, but gets no reply. He pulls the sheet off, and weirdly, nothing's there. TikTok viewers have been left terrified by these creepy videos, with many claiming that whatever is haunting El Gap is likely to be a demon playing tricks on him, and that he should get his house blessed immediately. But what do you think? Is El Gap's home really haunted by a demon as he claims? Or maybe it's all just for views? You tell me. Thanks so much for watching. I've noticed a large number of my viewers aren't subscribed yet, so this is just another friendly reminder that if you enjoyed this video, to please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you'll never miss another video. And if you want to watch more scary videos just like this one, you can click any of these scary videos shown on the screen. See you next week.